It's day 2 down here in North Carolina. Got a nice pretty morning today, man. It's clear. Rained a little bit overnight, so everything's wet. Might be the reason why the turkeys ain't gobbling yet this morning, but we're on a brand new piece of property. Ben's never hunted it before. It's a pretty big track, a lot of timber. It's surrounded by a bunch of public ground, but you could get your ears on a lot of country here. Big river runs through the middle of it. Gotta be turkeys roosted somewhere around here. I don't know if it just, with the wetter conditions, they're just not gobbling yet, but I'd be surprised if we walk out here without hearing something. All that far, and you could see a long ways through this stuff.
Back in that view, he's got his big ridges right there. Back in that.
I mean, at first he sounded like he was up on top, and that last guy sounded like he was down low.
Yeah, it's so wet.
That's what makes me nervous. I don't think he's that far.
He could be way closer than you think.
There he was. He just gobbled again. Let's try to get a real good pin on him here. We finally got one going. A little bit anyway. I don't know if we just couldn't hear him off the limb, because we're probably 200 or 300 yards from where we were listening from, or just these damn conditions. Whether we couldn't hear him with the damn conditions or he just didn't gobble till he hit the ground, but he's gobbled like 4 times now. The problem is, man, this bottom is so wide open. I'd like to get closer, but we got 6 guys, and it's pretty tough to slide right up to him. And I mean, you could see 150 yards out here.
Come on, Jeff, we got it.
Get it, man. Get it, man.
Look at that, look at that. That's what I'm talking about, Jeff.
Young 70. Alright, we're back after it. It's about 1 o'clock now. The rule here in North Carolina on Sundays is you can only hunt until 9:30. I think 9:30 to 12 or 12:30 you're not allowed to be in the woods with a gun. So we took a little break. We're meeting Ben back up at this place here. We have not been here yet today. They're sitting at the truck, and while they were sitting at the truck about half an hour ago, a turkey gobbled on his own down here in the woods. So we hauled over here when we heard that news, and we're gonna slide down in there and see if we can strike him up. It's pretty exciting. It was a really nice morning, but not much was going on. It was kind of wet. I don't know if they just weren't in a good mood or whatever, but I feel like this afternoon should be really good. Since they didn't really do much this morning, we were at places, we knew we should have been hearing turkeys. So this one's gobbling on his own. 1 o'clock. I like our chances. As you can see, their tail has been plain dead. All right, so here's the deal. We struck these turkeys, called up a couple jakes. They've been gobbling the same spot, only maybe 70 yards over this bank. So they sounded like jakes to me. I couldn't tell. It sounds like there's an occasional longbeard gobble. So I crawled up there, looked down. There's 2 longbeards, a bunch of jakes, and a hen, kind of a flock. So they're not moving. So we're gonna go as rogue as possible and crawl right down this road and try to get somewhere where we can get a shot, or just yelp them over to the side, or wait until they get an opening where we can kill them. Because I ain't moving. So it's time to do it. I'm gonna grab.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let him come right up. I'm a strutter.
Yeah.
Strutter.
Yeah.
Strutting turkey?
Yeah.
That was about as cool of a hunt as you could ever ask for. Oh my God. Good job, brother. I was just soft calling the whole time we were crawling down here, and it sounded like we were scratching the leaves. They just broke and came right to us. What a freaking hunt.
They got it last time. I was like, they got 5 steps from them.
Yeah, dude, they came right.
Why wouldn't they have done this the whole time? It was just road.
Yeah, right here. What a freaking time. Big turkey, too. Thank you, buddy.
Way to go, boy.
Awesome.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Dude, they came, we were laying right there. They came right out.
When they gobbled that last time, I said they just came lift. I said,
Did you see them? Well, dude, there was a whole flock. When I first came down over, there was like 3 or 4 jakes, a hen, and there was these 2 strutting turkeys. It was just a whole flock of them wadded up here. But as soon, dude, we literally got to right. I was like, Shay, let's just ease up here. We'll let them strut in front of us for a little bit, and I'll kill one. Because they were 30 yards right there, and they hadn't moved a freaking inch. And I just kept soft yelping. And finally, dude, I don't know if the hen left or whatever, but they just broke down and just come marching. I mean, when they broke, like they just came marching. I was like, you got him in that hole? No, you got him in that hole?
I said, they're way lift. They got
Oh yeah. I was like, dude, you got him in that hole? You got him in that hole? He's like, yep. And I'm like, oh, I can't shoot him now. And then dude, they were so locked. I was like, they're just coming right to us. They come out around the bend. We're laying in the wide open. They both look. They both look right at us. I'm like, and their heads are together. I'm like, I gotta kill one. And then I just yelped real soft, and they freaking blow right back up in the strut. Could have cared less.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him when they came that corner. Yeah, I was watching them.
Dude, it was freaking awesome.
I saw the other one take flight.
I mean, awesome. We got rogue on that one. We crawled the good ways.
That was awesome.
But that's what you gotta do. I mean, it was.
They weren't gonna break.
No, dude, no way, no way.
Yeah.
Hell, they're
moved 10 yards.
They're only 15 yards. Dude, they
You were
like
laying
I'm telling
in
you.
that shadow right there, right?
See my gun?
In
That's
between
where
the
we were.
humps.
Yeah, both of us,
Yep.
like this.
Yeah.
Shoulder to shoulder.
When I came running out, I saw y'all laying in the road. I'm like, what just happened? Out of nowhere.
But see, I was gonna get up Like, we got down that valley, I'm like, we're good. Because I could see the tops of their tails, it was perfect. And I'd move up 5 feet and I'd tell Shay, come on. And he'd keep coming. And then all of a sudden, dude, like, I just kept yelping like that. They'd keep gobbling. And then finally, they just...
That
like,
last time they gobbled, you yelled and they gobbled. I'm like, that sounded like a
dude, they
the
just
same
gobbled
spot.
right in our freaking face.
Yeah.
Unreal.